I was backpacking in the Drakensberg Mountains in South Africa, me and one other guy. We had planned to do 60 miles to a sort of mountain resort that was hosting a music festival. I printed 6 pages of a detailed online map with the route outlined. On the map, it looked like a fairly easy trail, but when we got up into the high country, it was anything but. We quickly lost the trail and had to orient based on the topographical lines and water features. It was very slow going. We got to one landmark about a day and a half later than expected, and realized there was no way we could stick to the plan without running out of food. The map showed a path along a stream that ended at a dirt road next to something marked Duarte's Castle. We figured if we could get to a road, we'd be able to hitch into a town and then catch a bus, or maybe cab to the music festival. The ravine along the creek was some of the most amazing terrain I've ever been through. Exfoliating basalt cliffs with pure mountain water bubbling through it. We slept in caves and made fires out under the Southern Cross. It was perfect. 2 days later, in high spirits, we made it to the trailhead with a cattle gate marking the line between path and dirt road. The castle was a dilapidated concrete rondavel with the thatched roof half off and graffiti covering every surface. Inside still makes my skin crawl to think about. The floor was covered in shoes, all sizes, men's, women's, children's shoes. As far as we could tell, there wasn't a single matching pair. Overhead, there were several lengths of twine strung from one side of the hut to the other, maybe 6 or 7 lines. Hung from the lines with clothespins like drying laundry were pages from People magazine, or the South African equivalent, of celebrities with the eyes poked out. We cut out of there like bats out of hell, not talking, just silently chewing up gravel. Ranch country, we saw no cars until we got to a T-junction on a busier road. We were too spooked to thumb until exhaustion got the better of us. We finally got a minibus stop, and we breathed a sigh of relief once we realized it was a church group. Still, we were both clinging to our bags, and I kept my hand on my pocket knife until we got into town. Just typing it out gives me the heebie-jeebies. The music festival was wonderful, though.